Well, how did that work out? You saw the girl on the bike demanding respect. She did it respectfully. She did it in a way that wasn't so disobedient and defiant, but it didn't work out for her.
Yeah. Maybe she should have got off the bike and demanded respect.
Yeah.
Comply with his orders,
Yeah.
and then there's an order to this thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe so. Maybe
Or at
so.
least do them at the same time. Comply with the instructions and say, hey, I'm doing what you're asking here. Let's try to be peaceful about this.
Do you think if she had done that it would have changed things, that he would have begun to speak to her with respect or to
It
other
could have
people?
helped. Not saying it would have solved it.
might
but
have
it
helped, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that cop has a respectful bone in his body.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So you have this cop who may or may not have a respectful bone in his body down here. All these kids sort of being oppressed by his throwing his weight around. What can be done here?
I don't know. The cop did have a point at one point when he said, "What's ridiculous is that you could have got off the bike when I asked you to begin with." He had a good point there, but I mean, he did escalate it way too quickly afterwards.
Well, at least you see this being escalated, and you see both sides doing and not doing things perhaps that they should, and what came first, the chicken or the egg, right? And where did this thing begin? Do these kids know this cop? Have they had run-ins with him before, and are they kind of stirring each other up when the cop's not around? I mean, what could they do productively that they're not doing? What could happen here?
Well, I think that the people that are sitting around should maybe talk to the cop and say, maybe this isn't the best way to handle this. What is he doing wrong? Respectfully, but people should, intervene. Yeah, people should do something.
Yeah, maybe someone who's outside of the situation could come into it, and sometimes it's easier to see things when you're outside of the situation, when it's not just the cop and the person at fault. Maybe someone else could come in and give an opinion.
Kind of advocate for some of these.
Sure, yeah. There were a lot of people there that obviously saw what was going on and could have come over and say, hey, you're handling this all wrong.
There's safety in numbers, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Well, let's see what that looks like. Let's see what happens when bystanders get involved.